No, what you are doing, Robo Knight, and Antilles, and Ellery's, and Elton, and Don, Perlita, Dave, Bernard, let me help you. They know you're all working together with the Jonestown group. The level of fag that you assert, or LGBT, or the Negroes are trying to push, won't work. Nobody's going to want to mate with them because they know it's a tactic for control, Robo Knight. So, they'll let them run it that way, but they'll die off because nobody wants to mate with them because it's unreasonable. Then Bernard and his repeat claims of screwing with Lancaster, this or that, and his running around with the four of them, same thing will happen to him, and they'll track him down because they know it's deliberate. And they know if he has a torture chamber. So they'll let you guys run it out, asserting that you're the badasses of the earth, Dave and Perlita, but it won't sustain itself, and eventually it will end up squashing you all out because you're nuisances anyway. So your level of the problem that you keep doing, Robo Knight, is that the group of you have always been a problem. So the point you guys are trying to make, whether you're black or white, most don't care because they know you're assassins or terrorists or murderers, and you guys are trying to make a point that is unreasonable, Bernard. So they'll let you guys run around, Perlita, and the bit advanced story and the crybaby of sympathy, but nobody has to care because nobody will mate with them anyway. And they'll die off because they're a problem. They're just using the same mode of attitude. They know you guys stole it, Bernard. Let you run around with it and then lie to everyone. What do you want me to do about it? I don't care. Because I know what your guys' philosophy of living will pretty much be the end of you all anyway. So they let the group of you. They let Charles have a doodle, Taco Joe, Bernard, you, Robo Knight. They know who you all are. But the point you're all trying to make is going to end up with most of you wiped out anyway. And so they let it. Harry and them stole it. They know the group of you are lying. I don't care about your leaders, Robo Knight. You're a nuisance. So is Bernard. So is Perlita and you in there from those streets. It's unsustainable. After what Harry and them did, it's never been sustainable. So why should they help any of you? Nobody wants to mate with the group of you. And that's not my problem. So they let you guys have it before, Bernard. But that's just the way it is when you cheat. They have the same problem over on the other side, probably not as prevalent because they respect who she is and the rules. Some people break off and do their own thing, Bernard. What, you want me to go run and get information from them? Point is, Bernard, you all made bad choices. But I don't care. So they let the African Americans and them do it. But the way you guys live, it won't last long. And nobody's going to want to mate with you if you're LGBT, that super fag. So the point you're trying to make with me, Bernard, you're trying to frame another person up there in Lancaster too, same thing, over and over, back and forth. The point is the way you live, Bernard. It won't sustain itself. Perlita and Dave. So you're the ones who are stupid because they gave LGBT Judy Shepard and the Episcopal man, the Indian woman, their crybaby story. And you guys are going to look stupid for the lifestyle that you guys purport and you won't be able to sustain.